Hi everyone, I'm going to be talking about a new product that I saw yesterday at Walmart. I purchased it. It was $6. It is from Hard Candy. It's called the Hide and Glow Cheek Duo Cheek Tint, excuse me. And basically, I guess what this is supposed to be is a blush or a tint, like the name says, and it's got two sides to it. So one side has, well, the color that I have anyway. There are three different shades. This one is called Hot Date. This is the reddest and darkest of all three shades. There's one called In Love, and that one has two colors that I believe are pretty similar to NYC's blushable cream sticks. One side has a color that looks similar to Plaza Pink, and the other side has a color that looks similar to Big Apple, right? Big Apple blush. So I'm not going to say that they're exact dupes for them because obviously, I don't know, I didn't buy it, so I didn't swatch it, and I'm not sure, but from looking in the packaging, they looked pretty darn similar. And actually, my Walmart sells NYC as well, so I was able to hold up these two blushable cream sticks to the In Love shades and kind of compare them just by looking in the packaging alone, and they looked pretty similar. Here's the thing. My problem with this is that it costs $6, and yes, you're getting two, you know, cheek tints or blushes, if you will, but look at how much products you're getting. Okay, so it's duo-ended. And the one that I bought was Hot Date. This is number 317. There's another color. I can't remember the name of it, but I will put it right here now. Okay, so this one is called Hot Date, and see how much product you're getting? You get that much product. That's it. And this is just one color, so obviously you get twice as much, but in two different shades. But if I had to choose between a blushable cream stick and this cheek tint, Hide and Glow cheek tint from Hard Candy, I would choose the blushable cream stick hands down. I think these are, I want to say at the most $4 maybe. I guess it depends on what store you go to. I can't quite remember how much I paid for it, but I remember being really shocked at how cheap they were. But I want to say they're around $4. They could be cheaper than that. I'm pretty sure they're not more than that. And look at how much product you're getting. And I can go on, and that's got to be maybe twice as much. Hold on. That's more than twice as much. And, well, these are a little bit wider, but I certainly don't think that it's wide enough to, I don't know. Well, now I'm not so sure. Well, anyway, no, I'm pretty sure. It's just, I feel like you're getting way more product out of this than this. And that's not the only reason I would choose a blushable cream stick over the Hard Candy. I'm going to swatch this for you so you can get an idea of why it is I would choose NYC stuff over this Hard Candy stuff. So I'm swatching, watching me rub, and that sounded really weird probably. And, it turned out okay, but for as much as I was rubbing, it should be a little more pigmented than that, right? Okay, so, and then they've got this other side too, which I think is really cool that it's got it's duo-ended. And it says in the packaging that you could wear them by themselves, you can wear them together, so I'm going to swatch this one by itself. And I just kind of swatched that pretty heavily. I think the camera's making it darker than it really is, and now I'm going to swatch them kind of together. Okay. And then this one on top. Okay. So, this is the redder, pinker tint, and then this is the wine, darker tint, and then this is the two of them together. So, they're okay. And, you know, I tried them on yesterday, I blended them out, and you do get a fairly good, nice, dewy glow and tint. However, let me just, I know a lot of you have seen Plaza Pink already, but just one swipe of that alone, I mean, that's just, of how much I had to swipe this, like, that's obviously saving me a ton of product by only having to swipe once. And I could swipe it more, I could make it really, really dark and pigmented. Look at how opaque that is. And as far as blending goes, this is still really great because it is so, I don't want to say creamy, but like emollient. I'm not sure. It's not super lotiony or anything. It's just, I want to say it's kind of got like a lip balm feel to it. It's got that kind of like, I don't know, texture, a really slick texture to it. It's not very opaque, like I said, and it is kind of, here's the other thing too. The blushable cream sticks, they kind of feel like almost like powder when you put them on. Like, I mean, they're obviously not powder because they're in that stick form. They're creamy, but when you put it on your skin doesn't feel greasy or slick when you put this on. You know what I mean? And with these, your cheeks definitely feel slick. I mean, they feel like you've put product on them, and that's not entirely a comfortable feeling to have. I'm sure this would be a really great product for spring and summer. I'm surprised that they didn't come out with this in the spring and summer, at least not at my Walmart. Maybe they did in other places, but in any case, I'm not entirely happy with this for the price. I don't believe that this is worth $6 by any means, but I will say this. They have another color, the one that I had posted up here in a little bubble, and that color, even though I can't remember the name, one of the colors is hot pink. At least it looks hot pink. I don't know how it would look if it was swatched, but NYC came out with limited edition blushable cream stick shades when they first came out with the blushable cream sticks, and one of them was called Wildberry. A lot of people couldn't get a hold of it because it was limited edition and people went crazy and bought a bunch of them, and when you went to Rite Aid or wherever they were selling NYC products, you had a hard time finding them. And I was lucky enough to find this in my local Rite Aid. Luckily, a lot of people don't go to my local Rite Aid for cosmetics, so there were a couple of these left over, and I was able to buy this pretty late in the game after everybody had bought them from other areas, and anyhow, so I was able to get my hands on this. I want to say that color that I had posted in the box over here was fairly similar to Wildberry in the packaging. I don't know how it is swatched, like I said, but if you're somebody who was dying to get a hold of Wildberry, I would give that a shot, or at least check it out and see what you think of it, or look at swatches online, because even though it's not a great dupe for it, I'm sure that the color, if that's something you're really interested in and you like cream blushes, that's probably something that you really want to check into, because, you know, obviously these were limited edition. It really sucks, and I really wish NYC would come out with them again, especially with Wildberry. If not some of the other colors, because I don't know, I don't own any of the other colors, but Wildberry in particular, this is a wonderful blush. This shade, I think, is universal, because, I mean, hot pinks in general are universal, because if they're really pigmented, if you just put a little bit on, it really does look like you're blushing. It's really cute and fresh and dewy, and not dewy, but cute and fresh, and even people who have darker complexions, it can be very, very complimentary to your skin tone. I just think that it's a really great universal blush for a lot of people. In my opinion anyway, as long as you don't overdo it, because you don't want to look like a clown wearing such a bright, hot pink blush. But that's a really universal blush. Bobbi Brown says so, by the way. So I'm not a nut, okay? I have like an expert backing me up with what I'm saying. But in any case, this, I will definitely use it because I bought it and I paid $6 for it. And honestly, I just wanted to check it out. I wasn't really expecting much because everything that I've ever gotten from Hard Candy has not been great. But I don't know. I'm not by any means going to tell you to go run out and buy this, because I don't know. As for that other shade that I have mentioned before, again, I'll tell you to run out and go buy that if the swatches match up to Wildberry. If not, then maybe not. But the other thing is too, I just don't really see a huge difference in shades. I mean, in my opinion, I guess the darker one is a little bit darker, but I'm not all that impressed. And let me blend this out for you so you can kind of see what they all look like blended out. So again, that was the redder, lighter shade first, and then this middle one is the dark shade by itself, and then this one is the two of them together. So, I don't know, it just looks like my fist is red, so I don't really know. I guess they work fine. I just don't like that kind of oily look to it because I have oily skin, so maybe that's my problem. If you're somebody who has dry skin, maybe this is something that's going to be right up your alley. I don't know. And I'm sure you could top this off with a powder blush, but I kind of think that that's overkill because this is pigmented. A powder blush would be pigmented as well. So it really just depends on how you want to, I don't know, wear it and what you'd like to use it for, what your skin type is, what your budget is, things like that. If you can get a hold of NYC cream, blushable cream sticks, I would choose this over this cheek tint. But, I don't know, that's just me. Although the fact that they have 2 in 1, I think that's kind of cool. You have 2 different shades in 1. I was really hoping for more of a shade difference when I swatched them, and I didn't really get that. But there is still a difference. It's visible, it's just not as visible as I would like it to be. So, all in all, it's alright. That's what I'm going to say. It's alright. Obviously, because it is so dewy and, I don't want to say oily, but so, I don't know, dewy. Because it is so dewy, I'm sure that this would last a fairly long time because it's not going anywhere. It's stuck to your skin pretty much. So, in any case, I just wanted you all to be aware that this is out and about, and you guys can check it out if you want to, and pretty much to let you know what my opinions are on it. Although not the highest of opinions, I'm definitely, I don't really have anything negative to say about it, other than the fact that if this product hadn't come out by NYC Blushable Cream Sticks, I would probably love this. So, NYC kind of beat you to the punch, hard candy, sorry, but you're late to the show. So, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this piqued your interest or, let you know about a product that you hadn't known about before. So if you like this, please thumbs up. If you like my videos or you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns regarding any of the products that I discussed in this video or any videos that I've made in the past or whatever you request, anything that's going to happen in the future, that didn't make any sense because my words are all jumbled up, but you know what I mean. If you have any questions regarding that, then please comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. By the way, I would like to send a shout out to a new subscriber. Her name is Stop Acne Now, I believe. I think she's affiliated with some type of acne treatment or something. I'm not quite sure, so check out her website, check out her channel if that's something you're interested in. I do want to warn you that some of the videos on her channel are a little graphic in terms of skin conditions, so if that's not something that you can handle, then don't go to her channel. But if it's something that you're interested in, maybe treating acne or whatnot, then go ahead and take a look at that. So, hi, thank you for subscribing, and I will catch you guys all later, and stay tuned for more videos. I think I wanted to say that. I don't know. I'm very confused. Bye!